Alright, this is synthetic substitution. So recall what substitution means, okay? So if you're taking notes from the video, right now don't copy this part, right? This value here is just substituted. This is asking the question, what is f of negative 1? Or what is this equal to when I substitute negative 1? So the normal way is you plug in negative 1, raise it to the 7, minus 3, negative 1 to the 6, plus negative 1 to the 5th, minus 4 times negative 1 to the 4th, minus 6 times negative 1 to the 3rd, plus 2 times negative 1 to the 2nd, minus 6 times negative 1, plus 4. Chances are good that you're going to mess that up. Even if you're using a calculator, chances are good you're going to mess that up. Okay? In fact, even when I do it, and I've been teaching math for over 20 years, maybe over 30 years. Oh my goodness. Anyway, you're going to make a mistake. It's a simple mistake to make, right? With all those signs, you got a bunch of negative signs. You might forget a term, blah, blah, blah. All right? So there is a method that's less likely. You can always make mistakes, but you're less likely to make a mistake this way. All right, and here's how you're going to do it. So remember, this is called synthetic substitution. So that means it is related to synthetic division. And here's how you do it. So you take this number and you put it in a little box. And you get the coefficients like we did last time. Let's see if there's any missing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, none. All right, so it's not missing any. So leading coefficient is 1. Then negative 3, 1, negative 4, negative 6, 2, negative 6, 4. Alright, let me double check that I got the numbers correct, because if we remember, the most common error for these is actually copying it wrong. Okay, draw a line, draw a little cubby hole. 1, bring down the 1, multiply. Negative 1 times 1 is negative 1. Add, negative 3 plus negative 1 is negative 4. Negative 1 times negative 4 is positive 4. Add, that's 5. Negative 1 times 5 is negative 5. Add, negative 9. Negative 1 times negative 9 is positive 9. Add, that's 3. Negative 1 times 3 is negative 3. Add, negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 1 is 1. Add, negative 5. Negative 1 times negative 5 is positive 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. So this right here is the answer. That means f of negative 1 equals 9. And that's our answer. Okay, that's it. Let's go on to J. So this is going to be relatively short because the technique is very quick. This one is missing terms. Right? So I put my 2 there. I have leading coefficient 1. There's a 0. Right? It's missing x cubed. But then there's a 2. There's a negative 5. And there's a 4. Bring down the 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. 2 times 6 is 12. 12 and negative 5 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. I forgot to draw my little line. And final answer is 18. Alright, so that means f of 2 equals 18. Right? If I went too fast there, bring down the 1. 2 times 1 is 2. 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 times 2 makes 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. 2 times 6 is 12. Negative 5 plus 12 is 7. 2 times 7 is 14. 4 times 4 plus 14 is 18. Final answer, 18. Okay. Alright. 1 goes in the box. And it's missing a constant, so I need a 0 at the end. So it's 6, negative 6, negative 5, 6, negative 6, 1, and 0. Alright, bring down the 6. Oops, put a little cubby hole. Oops, can't see it. Alright, so I put a 0 at the end there. Alright, it's missing a constant, so I had to put that 0 at the end. 1 times 6 is 6. Negative 6 plus 6 is 0. 1 times 0 is 0. Negative 5 plus 0 is negative 5. 1 times negative 5 is negative 5. 6 and negative 5 is 1. 1 and 1 is 1. Negative 6 and 1 is negative 5. Negative 5 and 1 is negative 5. 1 and negative 5 is negative 4. 1 times negative 4 is negative 4. 0 to negative 4 is negative 4. Okay, so final answer, f of 1 equals negative 4. Now, some might argue, but Mr. Schweitzer, if we didn't put that 0 there, we still get the right answer. Well, that's true. However, if this were some other number, you would forget to multiply, or you would not have the opportunity to multiply by that other number, right? If this were a 2, that would be 2 times negative 4, making it negative 8. So you wouldn't have gone far enough if this were some other number. Okay? All right. And the last one. Okay. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, none. Okay, I don't know why this was here. This is, there's nothing special about this example. If you think you got it, you can stop watching the video. You don't need this one. So, but I'm going to do it anyways. 2, 1, negative 3, 3, 1, 3. Or, what you can do is do it and see if you get the same answer I did. Like, pause the video and do it and see if you get the same thing. Bring down to 2. Negative 2 times negative. Negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. Negative 3. 6. 3. Negative 6. Negative 3. 6. 7. Negative 14. Negative 11. Double checking. 2. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. Negative 3. Negative 2 times negative 3. 6. Positive 3. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Negative 3. Positive 6. 7 times negative 2, negative 14. Did I copy everything right? 2, 1, negative 3, 3, 3, 1, 3. Yep, that's it. Alright, so f of negative 2 equals negative 11. And that's it. It's the end of the video. Uh-oh. Can't stop the video.